one exhibition officially. What's the most important thing you want to see on Monday?
I think the same thing that we've been kind of preaching to our group. Be a team that's really hard to beat. A lot of energy on the defensive end. A lot of togetherness on both sides of the floor. But that's really it. We're far from a finished project, and being hard to beat is one thing we've got to live by every day.
You have a good handle on what your rotations look like at this point, or is it too early?
Not at all. I think we've got a lot of pieces, a lot of different groups that can play with different people. So really trying to figure that out still. And like I said, we exhibition game. Hopefully we can start to iron some things out and see what it looks like. But I just think our depth gives us a lot of options right now.
With such a new group, what's it been like the last 3 weeks? What have you learned about this crew?
I think for the most part we've got a pretty solid competitive group, and I think that's the little things that we have learned is just in shooting competition drills, or whether we're against the guys, whether they're going against each other, they really hate to lose, and it's been really a kind of a breath of fresh air to kind of coach young ladies that really hate to lose more than they like to win.
They're a lot like their head coach in that regard, right?
I would say a lot like that, yeah.
It's just got to feel good to be back in season, right?
Yeah.
Just, you itch all throughout the off season to get back to here. Now you're here.
Yeah.
What's that feeling like for you?
Yeah, I mean, especially coming off of last year where it didn't go the way we wanted to at all. In terms of wins or whatnot. Loved our group last year in terms of who they were as people. But just excited for this group. From the first day they came in, they've been hungry and competitive, got to know each other off the court and on the court. And then now just throwing us out there against somebody else, kind of see what it looks like, where we are, where we need to make some improvements before we get this thing going November 3rd.